I'm just sitting here right now and I'm thinking about life and I'm thinking about everything I've been through and what made me who I am. And what I want to say in this video is learn how to forgive yourself and others. Learn how to let go, bro. Like, really. Time is too short, and I'm realizing that. And it's not because of the world collapsing. It's not because of any of that. Like, yeah, that's a factor. But I've been feeling this way for a long time, and I haven't addressed it within myself. And I feel like this video is just another video out in the world. But we hold on to so much resentment. We hold on to so much anger. We hold on to so much negativity that we don't realize how fast time is passing by, and we're just sitting in a miserable spot because we don't want to forgive ourselves for the things that we should let go of, you know what I mean, that we should transmute to make more positive memories, to make more positive experiences. And I don't want this video to be scripted. I don't want this video to be anything. I just want to really tell you that God always told us that the most powerful thing to do is forgive. If we can't forgive anybody else, are we really living the experience that we should? Because in order to realize, humanity in a sense, we have to realize that people make mistakes, that we make mistakes, and we act so superior and we act like we know it all, but we can't even forgive the things that have happened in our life, and we hold on to all this hurt, not knowing that the reality, the hurt is just supposed to make us stronger, you know what I mean? To make us a better person, to realize that this is not what we want, but we hold on to it as if this is what we want. And I don't want that no more. Like, I don't know about you, but I know for me, like, I don't want that hurt no more. Like, I'm tired of feeling pain. I'm tired of feeling all this negativity. Not saying that, nothing else is gonna happen in my life or nothing else is gonna happen in your life, but just saying, like, let all that shit go, bro. Like, it's not worth it. And nobody really tells us how to let go of it and how to alchemize it and how to transmute it. And I'm gonna tell you how. I just talked to my mother after a few years. Like, I haven't even talked to her because I felt like it wasn't worth it, or what was the purpose of it, or let me just forget about all the pain, not realizing that I'm still holding on to it. And I'm sitting here right now. I just talked to my mom just like briefly, and she told me that she loved me and that that she might retire and stuff and whatever not. And I'm just sitting here thinking about all the pain that I've carried, not realizing that she just made mistakes because she didn't have no guidance as well as I, and that the mistakes that she made, she probably didn't mean to make the mistakes. She just didn't know the direction to go about things in a way that was gonna serve her or me. And I have to realize that she isn't perfect. Like, nobody is perfect. Nobody is going to have the answers. Nobody's going to know the exact route or way to do things. And yes, it wasn't justified. I felt like a lot of things that I've been through weren't justified or shouldn't have been justified. But what I'm trying to get at is that she isn't perfect. I'm not perfect. So why am I holding her to a standard of perfection? We hold people to a standard of perfection because we feel like they should know it all. But if that was the case, then there wouldn't be multiple people in this world. There wouldn't be anybody else in this world because, nobody's perfect, you know what I mean? And, if there was, somebody in this world that was perfect besides Jesus, we wouldn't need to be here, you know what I mean? The whole point of being here is to learn from mistakes, to be better, and heighten ourselves into a better frame of mind. And we hold on to all this resentment and all this pain because we feel like that's our story, that's our life. But there's so much more to life if we just let go of the pain, and if we let go of that emotion and that standard and that expectation of what life is supposed to be like. We were trained that, when we get to a certain age, this is what we are supposed to accomplish. not realizing that everybody's on a different path in life, everybody's on a different wave, and we hold people to that standard because we feel like they should know the things that we don't know, not realizing they're going through this journey of life as well as us. You know what I mean? They don't know what's right for our life, they don't know what's right for their life. And I think that I just am opening my eyes to see the flaw, to be able to let go of the flaw and just be one with the present moment. You know what I mean? The present moment is so crucial because it teaches you how to really love and have gratitude for yourself and others, regardless of the mistakes, regardless of the pain, regardless of the fear, regardless of what you don't know. And I didn't know that until recently, and the reason why I'm telling you this is because I feel like a lot of people are holding on to things that they need to let go of to become the better person that they are. Not saying that you're not justified for feeling the way you do, but let go of it so you can become the better person that you've always wanted to be. And it starts with forgiveness. It starts with really understanding that people aren't perfect and you're not perfect either. But what can I do in this moment to make myself better? What can I do in this moment to make somebody feel better? That's all it is, you know what I mean? Every day you're not granted another life. Every day you're here, you're not granted another day. So just be appreciative for what you have. It's like the most crucial tool, and that's what God is really trying to say, is like, be appreciative for every moment, because you're not guaranteed another day, or another day to change somebody's life, or another day to change your life. And the only way you can change your life is by stepping into the moment and realizing you're just here. And that's the beauty of it, you know what I mean? There's nothing more and there's nothing less. And yeah, love yourself, take care of yourself, and just know that you're in the right moment that you're supposed to be in. And know that it's gonna be hard to forgive, it's gonna be hard to let go, it's gonna be it's gonna be the hardest thing you ever do in life. But if you can do that, you can do anything in the world, and I promise you that. Don't let anybody change you into something that you aren't. Don't let anybody knock you down. Don't let yourself knock you down, because most of the time we're our worst enemy, and that's facts. Don't block your blessings, because in reality you might just be missing, or you might not see the perspective. You might not see you might not see it right now, but you might see it in the future. So that's all I'm saying.